Welcome back to the next session, create and save process. In this session, I'm going to explain you how to create a process and followed by that how to save the process which recently created. So the first step is like a click on the Studios icon or Studios tab. As soon as you log in, you will have a Blue Prism which has been opened in the home page. And next to that, you will have Studios icon or Studios tab. Just click on that either by icon or Studios tab. As soon as you click, you will have two options. One is processes and objects. So each process and objects have by default as a folder structure. So their folder structure can be renamed or created as per our business requirement. So there is no restriction in creating number of folders. You can either create a new process within the folder. So if you want to create a new process in the folder, just click on the folder where you want to create, or if you want to create it outside the folder, just click on the processes layout and right click on that. Will have an option as create process. Just click on that. Will have a new pop-up, will get prompted, which is new processes. It will ask you to enter a new name, the process name. Just enter the process name. Click next. Will ask you to enter a process description. Just give a meaningful description for what the process is created and click finish. So this is like a higher level of creating a new process. As soon as you create a new process, you can double click on the process name to open the process. So coming up next, I'm going to show you in live how to create a Blue Prism process in the Process Studio. So this is the Blue Prism Process Studio. As soon as you log in, so there will be home tab. By default, it will be targeted to home tab. Just click on the Studios tab or Studios icon so that you will have process and objects as a tree structure. So you can just right click here to create a process outside the folder if you want, or if you want something within the folder, by default, you will have a default folder. Just right click here, you will have a create process option to create a process. That is one way of creating process. And you have other option as well. There is a label here as create or edit existing process or a business object. Just go to the right corner of it. You will have option as a create process. As soon as you click, you will have new process pop-up will get open. Just enter the process name. It's good to have a process index. It's better to identify a process instead of calling it by name. So I'm just giving us like create and save process as the first process name, and in the descriptions as like so just giving a like what is the process purpose for what it has been created. Just click finish. So as soon as you give finish, the edit summary or the version history of processor object will get appear. So you will have the date when it has been created along with the time, and the type of edit will be creation. When you create for the first time, the edit type will be creation, followed by that if you save it will be modifications. And the person who was created, along with that you will have edit summary, or the first one when it created, it will be always a process created. For object, it will be object created. So the next one, you can able to double click the process which is under the folder structure where I've recently created to open your process. So as soon as you open the process by double clicking under the proper folder structure, you will have a process main page will get open. So process will have a main page with the three actions or three stages. One is like process information stage on your left hand side. So which will contain your name and descriptions of the process which we've entered when we create a process. And next to that you have start and end two action or two stages without connecting with any links. By default it will not get connected anything. So you can just connect by using a link here, link option. So you just connect it here. So as soon as you just drag it over here and connect it to the end, you will have the link connection between start and end. So once you create that, just click either save icon or just give Control S as a shortcut key. So as soon as you give the shortcut key or like by clicking icon, you will have a save process summary as like one prompt pop-up you will get, which will ask you to enter a edit summary for what it has been saved. So I'm going to give like added link between start and end. So just to give you like understanding on for what it has been created, when you have a edit summary, it will be meaningful or it will be helpful to analyze for what it is created. Just click save. So as soon as you save and close the process, you will have the version history here as like date and time when it has been created, and type of edit. As I said earlier, it is a modification, and the person who's been created by me, which is an admin, and the edit summary when we gave while saving the process. So this is like this will be helpful when you have a lot more saves for each and every time when you update or when you do some additional development in the process. So that is pretty much on the higher level of how to create a process and how to save the process. See you in the next session.